Okay. All right, folks. Hopefully that worked, and if it didn't work, then we will have to move on and we'll send it to you on a recording. First of all, what I'd like to do is I'd like to welcome everybody to the Practical Nursing graduation ceremony. I would like all of the guests to please unmute themselves, and let's give these graduates a great big hand. Okay, so at this point, I would like all of you graduates to please unmute yourselves and give a great big hand to the family and friends who are here to support you. All right. So my name is Lori Pringle, and I'd like to welcome all of you to the graduation ceremony for these Lincoln Tech graduates. I'm the campus president here at Lincoln's Paramus campus, and I have to tell you, despite whatever technical difficulties there might be out there, it's always my favorite night of the year to be able to honor the graduates that we have here with us. You guys have accomplished so much, and you have done it in truly unprecedented times. You know, you've entered a career. It's so much more than a career. It's more than a profession. You know, our society sees that now more than ever. Nurses are essential. They're essential to our health, to our care, to our communities. And I know that nursing is something that is simply in your blood. It's a calling. It's your innate capacity to care for people, your patients and their families. When I met all of you at your orientation, I asked you why you wanted to become a nurse, and most of you had had a dream to do that for a long time. Lots of you said that you had nurses in your family. And I think that there are a lot of nurses that are out there in the audience. So if you want to participate a little, type a message in the chat. Let us know how many nurses are out there and how many years you've been a nurse. I'll bet we have a lot of nurses in the audience. A lot of other people said that they had seen the healthcare professional, the nurse, up close and personal, either through their own illness or a family member illness. And they had seen what a difference a nurse made in someone's life, and they were therefore very motivated to become a nurse. And grads, that's really why it's in your blood. So choosing nursing, it may be noble, but it is not choosing an easy path. The whole world has definitely seen up close these last few months how nursing is not easy. And all of you know that nursing school is absolutely famous for its rigor. Talk about not easy, let alone finishing it up and doing it in the middle of a worldwide pandemic. Folks, our graduates have faced so much over these past 2 years. They've faced academic challenges, they've faced financial challenges, they've faced personal challenges. So many have had really unexpected hurdles that they've had to handle, difficult personal challenges and poignant losses that many of you have had. And yet you continued, you persevered, you maintained. These graduates have sacrificed to be here, and they've made it. Marva Collins once said, "Success doesn't come to you, you go to it." And that is what all of you have done. You've grown. For sure, you're not the same people who were sitting in that orientation almost 2 years ago. Back then, you didn't really get it when we told you that it was going to be very hard. You didn't really get it when you told you how serious we were going to be about your attendance and missing time and how many hours you were going to spend with the books. We talked about it being blood, sweat, and tears and every sense of the word. But you did it. And you guys have learned a lot more than books. You've learned how to comfort a patient. You guys have learned how to advocate. You've learned how to advocate not just for your patients, but for your classmates and for yourselves. And you've had to draw on energy and strength that you didn't know that you had. So I want to commend you for your accomplishments. And I also would like to thank the faculty and everyone at the school that's been so committed to getting you where you are now, from your representatives in the admissions department, through financial aid in the business office, to the nursing administration, to career services, and most of all, to that faculty, your instructors who were there with you every step of the way to help you make it through. So I'd like to thank all of those people and acknowledge them. And I'd like to wish all of you luck in your future. But more than luck, I want to wish you the strength and the determination and the perseverance that you use to get through school to move your career as a nurse forward and see that career bloom and grow. Every one of us out there has at some time had to rely on a nurse. That's meaningful. That's fulfilling. That's a career path that will take you far. And we're so proud of you. So go out there and change the world and continue to change and improve your life while you do the same for others. Congratulations to all of you. At this point, I would like to introduce Mr. Bill Gottschall, who is our Director of Nursing. Mr. Gottschall.
Thank you very much, Ms. Pringle. Good evening, graduates, family, and friends. Welcome to our 2020 evening nursing commencement ceremony. It's a pleasure for all of us who are associated with Lincoln to have the opportunity to share this day with our graduates, their families, and friends. Each of the graduates here this evening has completed an accelerated program and is ready to begin the next chapter in their lives. These graduates have managed unprecedented challenges, whether personal, professional, or educational during this pandemic, and have remained committed to completing their education and are now ready to enter the nursing workforce. You've acquired a great deal of knowledge throughout the program and will use this as a foundation to grow, learn, and develop into outstanding nurses. Your growth and development was made possible by the dedicated and committed faculty that have worked with you every day to achieve your hopes and dreams and make this day become a reality. These professionals inspired, encouraged, and challenged you to do your best. Faculty, please turn on your cameras. Graduates, please unmute yourselves and give these faculty a nice big round of applause.
Hi, Miss Liz.
Hey, Miss Liz.
Hi, Miss Liz.
Hi, guys.
Okay.
Bobby, lay down with your toy.
Okay. You have now joined the ranks of a very noble and rewarding profession. Historically, nurses have always been at the forefront of caring for patients with emerging communicable diseases. The AIDS epidemic of the early 80s, a resurgence of tuberculosis, the SARS epidemic in the late 90s, the Ebola outbreak in the United States in 2014, and now the global COVID-19 pandemic. Nurses have always cared for and placed the needs of their patients as their highest priority. Nursing is truly a calling, a strong desire to help people return to optimal function and well-being. In a time of uncertainty around the COVID-19 impact on healthcare, we are reminded that the quality, safety, and effectiveness of care provided to patients is foremost in all that we do. A career in nursing offers endless possibilities. Whatever Whatever path you choose to take in nursing, remember to always do your best and be successful in your chosen profession. Remember the 4 C's in your nursing practice: caring, compassion, commitment, and competence. These are the hallmark signs as you begin your practice as a licensed practical nurse. Always care about the patients entrusted to you. They will rely on you to do the right thing for them. You are caring for them at a very vulnerable time in their lives. Demonstrate compassion and be respectful of others. Make a commitment to yourself to be the very best nurse you're capable of becoming and to provide your patients with the best possible care available. Maintain your competence. Remember, healthcare is forever changing. New drugs, new technology, and new procedures will require that you remain current in your nursing practice. The next major hurdle for each of our nursing graduates is successful completion of your NCLEX exam. You are prepared to take this exam as soon as you complete and achieve your green light through ATI or have completed the 3-day live review, which is coming up in September. Do not delay this opportunity, as the knowledge you have learned is still very fresh in your mind. Take your time in completing this exam. Utilize the test-taking strategies you were taught and your critical thinking skills. Successful completion of this exam will afford many new opportunities and challenges for each of you. All of us at Lincoln want each graduate to successfully pass the NCLEX on your first attempt. On behalf of the faculty and administration of Lincoln Technical Institute, we congratulate and extend our best wishes to all of our nursing graduates. Jocelyn Matthews, our Nursing Career Services representative, would also like to share a few words. Jocelyn?
Good evening, graduates, family, and supporters. I'm your Career Service Advisor for the LPN program. These are very difficult times right now that which we're living in, and that is what makes nursing so very essential. Our graduate nurses were called during the pandemic, and they went. Lincoln Tech nurses have proven to be leaders. So my goal is to assist all of you in your new profession. I'm proud of you all, and I'm looking forward to working with each and every one of you. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Matthews. Okay, next on the program, we're going to introduce our valedictorian for the class of July 2020. A valedictorian is a graduate who has achieved the highest GPA of the graduating class. I am very pleased to share that Valencia Confidant is our class valedictorian. In addition to her excellent grade point average, Valencia also has the highest attendance percentage of the class and has achieved a green light through ATI. It gives me great pleasure to present Valencia Confidant. Congratulations. Valencia, please unmute yourself and say a few words to the graduates, family, and friends.
Hi, good evening to everybody. I want to thank you all for being here. And I want to congratulate every one of you guys. Has been a pleasure doing this with you. And I am so happy that I was with you because we got to experience a lot together. And even to the end, it was hard for everybody, but I want to say that we made it and we did it. We're nurses. And I want to take the time to thank Miss Liz for helping us get through this last 3 months. And thank you to everybody. And I want to thank my family, my friends, my coworkers for being a big support to me and my crazy schedule at work and home. I want to thank everybody. And I want to wish you guys luck on your journey. I know some of you will be going back to school and take, a higher education, and some of us, that's it. And it's still a big accomplishment. And I want to wish you all luck on your journey of nurses. Thank you.
Graduates, unmute yourselves and let's give Valencia a big round of applause.
Thank you, Valencia.
Okay, thank you guys. Miss Kelly, would you please present our salutatorian?
Kelly, you'll need to unmute yourself.
Yeah, you muted me while I was talking. Before I get started with the award, I just want to say congratulations to everybody. And it absolutely warms my heart to see so many of you with young people with you, these beautiful children that are so looking up to you, and you could just see the pride in their face of your accomplishment. It's really, really nice to see. So congratulations, everybody. But the salutatorian is a graduate who has achieved the second highest GPA of the graduating class. I am very pleased to announce Angelique Sepulveda as the class salutatorian. Angelique, congratulations. Please unmute yourself and share a few words with your fellow graduates, family, and friends here this evening.
Thank you. Good evening to the graduating nursing class of 2020. Good evening to all our families, friends, and faculty. I hope that tonight finds you all well and in good health. 2 years ago, I made the decision to further my education and career and enroll in the nursing program at Lincoln Tech. And at that time, I was very nervous about the demands I would endure. To be a single mom of 3 and working full-time, I knew it wouldn't be easy, but it would be worth the fight. During the course of our program, I met and got to know some of the most dedicated, strong, hardworking, and determined women of all walks of life. Women who also made the decision to do better for themselves and their families. We had one student, when she wasn't being a mom or in class, she was serving our country in the United States Army. Another student who, after leaving her husband and children to work the night shift, would then run to clinicals after getting off work that same morning. We even had a student who went through her whole pregnancy, gave birth, and made it for the next test. The journey wasn't easy, but we pushed through. And to make sure we got through those trying times, we had some of the most amazing teachers motivating us, pushing us, and cheering us on. Miss Laura and Miss Sue, who started us off in the beginning with encouragement and guidance, and Miss Liz, who brought us in for the finish, consistently cheering us on, making sure we stayed focused and didn't let us give up. A quote, "Strength doesn't come from what you can do, but it comes from overcoming the things you once thought you couldn't." To tonight's graduates, I feel absolutely honored to be graduating with all of you tonight. Tonight, let us all look in the mirror, smile, and hold up our heads because we did it. I want to thank you, all of you tonight who came to support us and celebrate with us. And I want to thank my 3 children, Clay, Heaven, and Israel, who have been so supportive through this whole journey. And there will never be enough words to express just how grateful I am. I love you. Congratulations to everybody. And continue in good.
Let's give Angelique a big round of applause.
Angie! Go Angie!
Okay, we also have some faculty awards that we'd like to give out this evening. Ms. Shawanda, would you please present our Outstanding Clinical Performance Award? Ms. Shawanda?
I'm coming, sorry.
Oh, okay.
All right, where's my video? I put on my video.
We can see you. You're good.
You see me. All right,
We
you good?
see you.
All right, great. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the graduates, of course, staff, faculty, family members, and friends. I am so honored to be here and joining you tonight, and I'm honored to especially give out this award, and this is for outstanding clinical performance. This award is given to the student that exhibits enthusiasm in a variety of nursing roles. This student values the essence of diversity, has an appreciation for function and respect of the other members of the team, of the healthcare team, as well as respect for the client and their family. This student takes direction to be a self-directed learner and independently advocates for the patient. The nursing department of Lincoln Technical Institute is proud to present this award to one of my former clinical students, Lisa Franklin.
Yeah, Lisa.
Can I mute yourself and
Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Let's-
Yeah, Lisa.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay. Congratulations, Lisa.
Thank you.
Miss Melissa, would you please present our Personal Growth Award?
Hi, everybody. Congratulations. This award is given to the student who has constantly challenged themselves by always gaining more education. They have mastered the ability to identify health concerns by using critical thinking and problem-solving methods. Leadership qualities and essential characteristic of nursing has developed. This student has demonstrated both responsibility and accountability for maintaining safe and effective nursing care within the scope of practice. The Nursing Department of Lincoln Technical Institute is proud to present this award to Jasmine Law.
Yeah,
Yeah, congratulations, Jasmine.
Yes,
Jasmine. Jasmine now. Malia.
Okay, thank you very much. Congratulations, Jasmine. Miss Liz, would you present our Nursing Leadership Award?
Sure. Hi, everyone. Congratulations. I'm so excited. I'm just got to dry up my tears from your speeches, but other than that, this is the Nursing Leadership Award. This award is given to the student that demonstrates resourcefulness and dedication to the profession. This student can relate and guide others. This student leads not by pushing, but by pulling, not by enforcing, but by inspiring the development of new knowledge and the practice of nursing. The Nursing Department of Lincoln Technical Institute is proud to present this award to Kalia Williams.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Talia.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Kalia.
Thank you.
Okay, we have several students in the graduating class that have achieved academic achievement. And an academic achievement award is presented to students who have achieved an overall GPA of between 3.5 and 3.69. Congratulations to these following students. Lahira Adilovek. Anna Kuna Shermont. Lisa Franklin. Denise Garcia. Udelka Jadeo. Jasmine Law. Tanya Lazzarini.
Hey!
Ingrid Melissa Maldonado. Isabel Melendez. Kalia Williams. Let's congratulate all of those academic achievement awardees. At this,
Congratulations, ladies.
Congratulations.
Okay, at this time, I'm going to ask Miss Liz to present diplomas. Denise, you are having a lot of fun out there. Okay.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Mr. Williams.
I'm still muted, unmuted. So excited. You guys are having a great time. Okay. Lahira Adlovic.
Hold on, let's go back for a second because I think Bill was going to make another statement, but you were on mute, Mr. Gottschall. You'll need to come off mute.
Okay, sorry about that. I was just going to say that I'm asking Miss Liz to present your certificates to you. I know each of you have received your certificate when you picked up your cap and gown, but Miss Liz, if you'd like to go through and acknowledge our graduates and present their certificates.
Absolutely. Lahira Adilovic. Carolina Camacho. Valencia Confidant. Anna Kunha Shermont. Ariel Edwards. Lisa Franklin. Denise Garcia.
Woo!
Yay! Chevelle James. Andrea Jenkins. Michelle Jimenez. Jasmine Law. Tanya Lazzarini. Ingrid Melissa Maldonado. Isabel Melendez. Aisha Morgan. Doris Perez. Angelique Sepulveda. Shanetta Wesley. Janae Wilder Palmer. And Kalia Williams.
Woo!
Okay, before we move, we're going to move on. Congratulations to the graduates.
Before we move on, if we'd like all the guests to be able to unmute themselves and give a big round of applause for those grads, please feel free to unmute.
Go, Kalia!
Good job, Gaga.
Congratulations, Anna!
Okay, Chevelle.
Okay, so Mr. Gottschall, you can unmute to bring up the next part of our ceremony.
Okay, we're going to get ready to light the lamp of learning, and I want to talk a little bit about the essence of the lamp lighting ceremony. In the days of Florence Nightingale, who was the founder of modern nursing, the flame of the candle was used to light her way as she made rounds to the sick. To the injured, her visits brought feelings of comfort and friendliness. The bright flame has come to symbolize knowledge, enlightenment, experience, and hope. Florence Nightingale is pictured as the lady with the lamp, the ministering angel to the distressed soldiers of the Crimean War. She did, in fact, walk the wards alone at night carrying her Turkish lantern, consoling them in their deepest distress. To follow in this rich tradition, we will now light our lamps and recite the Practical Nursing Pledge. If you guys can please light your lamps, and we're going to have Ms. Sullivan read our Practical Nursing Pledge, and she will have you recite that after her. You guys all have a match and a lighter to light your lamps? Awesome.
Give them a couple of minutes to get those lamps lit.
Any harmful drug or assist.
I just muted everybody, and then I'm going to ask Pat Sullivan to unmute and read the entire nursing pledge, and then I'm going to ask all the nurses to unmute and read the nursing pledge following her. We're going to give this another try so we can make it work. So first, Ms. Sullivan will read the nursing pledge, then I'd ask all the graduates to unmute if they don't have background noise to read it together. Go ahead, Ms. Sullivan.
Sure. Before God and those assembled here, I solemnly pledge to adhere to the code of ethics of the nursing profession, to cooperate loyally with other members of the nursing team, and to carry out faithfully and to the best of my ability the instructions of the physician or the nurse who may be assigned to supervise my work. I will not do anything evil or malicious, and I will not knowingly give any harmful drug or assist in malpractice. I will not reveal any confidential information that may come to my knowledge in the course of my work. And I pledge myself to do all in my power to raise the standards and the prestige of practical nursing. May my life be devoted to service
and to the high ideals of the nursing profession.
Thank you, Pat. And now, graduates, if you would unmute and begin along with Pat. She'll begin reading so you know where to come in. So if you don't have background noise, please join us in reciting your pledge.
Okay, let's just read it together for those you can. Before
God
was assembled here, I solemnly pledge to profession.
Cooperate
Loyally with other members of the nursing team, carry out
to the best of my ability
instructions of the physician to the nurse who may be assigned to supervise my work.
not do
An evil malicious, not knowingly give any harmful drug or assist in malpractice.
I will not
Reveal any confidential information that may come to my knowledge in the course of my work.
and I
Pledge myself to all in my power to raise the standards, the prestige of practical nursing.
in my life devoted to the service and to the high
ideal of the nursing profession.
We got it. Thank you.
Very nice, guys. On behalf of Lincoln Technical Institute, I would like to extend our congratulations and best wishes to each of you graduating today. You can be very proud of yourselves for reaching this milestone in your life. You've worked very hard and sacrificed a great deal during your time at Lincoln. This evening, you received your nursing school pin. Nursing pins identify the school from which you've graduated and are presented to newly graduated nurses as a welcome into the profession. Wear it proudly as it symbolizes the quality education that you received at Lincoln Technical Institute. Today may end your formal educational preparation. However, learning will be ongoing. You will learn new practices and institutional policies from which you will build upon the foundation that was started here at Lincoln. Be proud of your accomplishments as they will serve as the basis for continued learning. I leave the graduates with an inspiring quote from Ralph Emerson. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. I know all of you are very grateful for the support that you have received, because without that support and encouragement, it would have been much more difficult for you to achieve your educational goals. To the graduates, please acknowledge your family and friends who have helped support you during your educational endeavors. Let's give them a round of applause. Congratulations and best wishes to the July 2020 nursing class. I also extend congratulations to the parents and families of the graduates. You have so much to be proud of. We at Lincoln Technical Institute wish to thank all of you for sharing this memorable occasion with us. At this time, I'm going to turn it back over to Ms. Pringle, who will do some final closing remarks.
So Mr. Gottschall has presented all of you as having met all of the requirements of practical nursing graduate nurses. So by the authority vested in me by Lincoln Technical Institute in the state of New Jersey, I hereby confer upon you the certificate in practical nursing with all of the honors, privileges, and responsibilities thereto attached. So at this time, I ask the nursing graduates to please move your tassels from the right to the left. And ladies and gentlemen, I present you the graduating class of 2020. Audience, you may all turn on your cameras and turn on your microphones. Your graduates.
Congratulations.
Yay, look at this.
Thank you. Congrats, guys.
I'd like to
That concludes our nursing graduation ceremony for the evening. I'd like to wish you all an opportunity to enjoy the rest of the evening. Family and friends, continue to celebrate these graduates as they've worked very hard and achieved their outcome that they started 2 years ago. Congratulations, everyone. Good night.
Thank you.
Yay. Congratulations, guys.
Liz. I
I'm
miss
so proud of you.
I miss Liz.
Bye.
Mesma, né, cara? Te amo!
I miss Liz. Everybody was recording, right?
Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
And have a wonderful night.
Thank you. Bye.
Joy, I
love you.
Congratulations,
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Fabio.
Bye,
Thank you, guys.
Is that what we love?
Bye.